Constipation in children can be dangerous, and if it's not just a minor discomfort and it's something that you're seeing over and over again, it can have serious consequences. You can see, for example, pain and fear of bowel movements. Sometimes children will cry because they need to go to the bathroom, but they just won't because they know they can get an anorexia, fecal impactation, pain, loss of appetite, general discomfort, and if you're not careful, this has serious consequences for life. So how do you treat a children's constipation? How do you make sure this never happens again? If you change its diet and give them specific ingredients, or stop giving them also specific other ingredients that are causing this problem, you could see this go away. How do you make this happen? How and what should you be feeding them? That's what I'm going to reveal to you in today's video. More than 40% of children suffer from constipation at some point in their life. We've seen this when we were children, and the problem is that today we're seeing it a lot more often. There are certain baby formulas, maybe milks, processed goods, foods, and ingredients that we are eating today or that we're giving our children today that are making them suffer consequences in their digestive system, like constipation, gas, bloating, situations that, believe it or not, are nothing good for your organism. There's a lot that happens in your digestive system before you actually see constipation. So if you're seeing this symptom, if you're seeing this happen to your child or to someone you're trying to fix this at home, this is something that needs to be fixed from its root cause. But before I continue, please make sure to subscribe to this channel. I've always been surprised at the amount of people that watch my videos but are not yet subscribed. It really means the world to me if you just press that subscribe button. Maybe a video that I do publish in the future can actually help you with a certain disease, condition, a problem that you have, and could meaningfully save your life. Number one, you're giving some type of food, formula, packaged good, or ingredient that is causing his constipation. The first thing you need to think about is, what is this child eating? My son, my grandson, whoever you're trying to help here. What is this child eating that is causing him constipation? And this is extremely important because I have parents call me all the time and they will tell me, you know what, doctor, I've tried everything and nothing works. Well, maybe it's the baby formula. Maybe it's the milk you're giving them. Maybe it's a formula that has too much protein that is causing him constipation. Maybe it's a certain packaged good food that is causing his stomach to be bloated. Your probiotics or enzymes or flora that this child should have is not working properly, or it's already dead. And obviously you're not having a good digestive process. You need to get rid of that situation. You need to get rid of that food, that ingredient, whatever you're feeding him. And once again, we come back to the very basic. Try to give your child food that is real food, not processed goods or packaged foods or cookies or Oreos or whatever you have at home, because believe it or not, the most natural you can think of sometimes is not natural at all. So go ahead and look at those foods that you're eating, throw them away, try to change that diet, and you will see great improvements that you would not believe that could happen. Now, if you need something natural that you can put in a smoothie, maybe open the capsule, put it inside a juice or something that this child can take, look for Laxi-Prune, OxyClean, Magnezide, or Metathyroid from Fineland at FinelandVitamins.com. It's basically half the dose of a grown-up person, is the same and even better for a child. Number two, this child might not have any physical activity. Physical activity is crucial for your digestive system, and not many people talk about this, but when you move, when you run, you walk, you jump, and these children should be doing that, not just watching TV and playing video games or looking at their cell phone, because that's what children today are doing, by the way. This is something that needs to be changed. If this is one of you at home, maybe your child, your grandchild, or someone you're trying to help is having a problem with sedentary lifestyles, well, you have a problem, and a very serious one. Because later down the road, you can see diabetes, obesity, heart disease, and you're going to wonder yourself, oh, why? Well, because your child never was a child when he was young. He never went out to play. He never went out to play a sport, run, walk, and this is extremely important for also that circulatory system, those muscles to contract on top of this digestive system. It needs movement. It needs peristalsis, and this is exactly what happens when you have that physical activity. You have bowel movements. You can see that digestive system work. Everything moves and everything obviously runs into place, and you can see constipation go away with the simple change of just having that physical activity. Number 3, it might be a low fiber diet. And yes, this is something very, very common. Children today want everything that comes packaged or branded. The problem is that the fiber is completely stripped away. You don't see real fruits, real vegetables. You don't see real food that has that fiber that these children need. And therefore, they don't have enough of that bulk situation inside of their stomach to pull all that crap out of them, right? So they need fruits, vegetables, whole grains, legumes. All this lack of food and this lack of real fiber is affecting them greatly, not just with bowel movements. So take this into consideration. This is extremely important. And give your child real fruits, vegetables, and real food that it can really help itself, and real food that can really help him on the way. If you need something natural that has all the fruits and vegetables that you need for them to develop, look for something like Green Shot, Multivitamin, the children's multivitamin from Fineland, or Laxi Prune at FinelandVitamins.com. Number 4, how do you fix the situation now that you have it? Well, let's say your child is crying because it's constipated. He doesn't want to go to the bathroom because he knows that it's going to hurt. There has to be something that we can do. Well, yes, we can. We can use a laxative just once or twice, not more than that. Because if you do use laxatives continuously, you're going to create a physical dependence on them. You want things that really will help him or her and not damage her body or his body at any point in their life. So you want something like plums. Get yourself some plums. Make some plum juice. Real plum juice, not processed plum juice. Forget that crap. You need real plum juice. You need real aloe vera. Cut itself, or cut the gel part inside of that aloe vera that doesn't really have any taste. Add some laxative ingredients like papaya seeds, like linseeds, like flax seeds. Add ingredients to a juice that he won't feel or she won't feel, and you can give it to them in the morning. That have a laxative effect. It will help this child to go to the bathroom. Number 5, you need good hydration. How do you wash off a tube, which is basically our digestive system, with something that is not with water? It doesn't really happen. You need lots of water, and you need to educate this child to drink water all the time. Not Coca-Cola, not energy drinks, not any of that crap that you see all around. You need real water, and this child needs to be well educated in drinking water all day long, because guess what? It's water which is going to clean out and make that stool less hardened, obviously less dry because it has lots of water, and is going to give that regularity that this child might need. Don't forget to give this video a like button, don't forget to share, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.